kingdom in ruins and the fall of man. Tears of the Kingdom begins with devastation. Hyrule is broken, its people are scattered, and an ancient evil returns to bring darkness once again. Link, the kingdom's protector, is powerless at first, losing his strength and the Master Sword in the process. This reminds me so much of the biblical story in Genesis 3 where humanity fell from grace. Just as Adam and Eve's sin led to the corruption of God's perfect world, Ganondorf's presence poisons Hyrule, leaving its people in need of redemption. This moment is a reminder of brokenness, both in Hyrule and in our own world. Sin has left its mark on creation, and just like Link, we often feel powerless in the face of the world's darkness. But the story doesn't end there. Section 2, The Call to Restore and the Great Commission. But here's where things get interesting. Just when everything seems lost, Link is given a new purpose, new abilities, a new mission, and a second chance to save Hyrule. This is a powerful parallel to the way God calls us to be a part of his redemptive work in the world. In Matthew 28, Jesus gives his disciples the Great Commission. Go and make disciples of all nations. In the same way that Link is tasked with restoring Hyrule, we as Christians are called to bring light in a broken world. We are equipped with spiritual gifts, our own abilities, and given a mission to serve, love, and bring people closer to Christ. Section 3, Overcoming Evil with Faith. One of the most powerful aspects of the Tears of the Kingdom is how Link must persist in faith even when the future is uncertain. So much of this game is about stepping forward into the unknown, exploring the Sky Islands, diving into the depths, and facing trials without knowing what lies ahead. This is a perfect parallel to the Christian walk of faith. As believers, we don't always know what's ahead. We face struggles, challenges, and moments where we feel completely lost. But just like Link, we're called to trust in something greater, to believe that God is guiding our steps even when we can't see the full picture. Section 4, The Role of Sacrifice and Christ's Ultimate Gift. Perhaps the most emotional part of Tears of the Kingdom is Zelda's ultimate sacrifice. She willingly gives up her human form to ensure the survival of Hyrule. This moment echoes one of the most central themes of Christianity, sacrificial love. Jesus Christ made the greatest sacrifice of all, giving up his life so that we could be saved. Zelda's act in the game is a reflection of this kind of love, one that is selfless, redemptive, and centered on the well-being of others. Just like Zelda's sacrifice ensures that Hyrule can thrive, Christ's sacrifice gives us eternal life. It's a reminder that love often requires giving of ourselves, putting others before our own desires, and trusting in a greater plan. Conclusion and call to action. At its core, Tears of the Kingdom is a story about restoration, perseverance, and sacrificial love, all of which are central in the Christian faith. Just like Link, we're called to bring light to a dark world, to trust in God's plan, even when the path is uncertain, and to live lives that reflect the ultimate love and sacrifice of Jesus Christ. So what can we learn from Tears of the Kingdom as Christians? Here are 3 takeaways. Number 1, trust God even when you can't see the full picture. Number 2, use your gifts to bring light to the world. And number 3, live a life of sacrificial love just as Christ did. If this video resonated with you, let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below what biblical themes. If this video resonated with you, let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below. What biblical themes do you see in Tears of the Kingdom? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves Zelda and wants to grow in their faith. Until next time, keep exploring, keep believing, and keep walking in faith. God bless, Kingdom Gamers.